Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible, one chapter at a time. I'm writing a short devotional on every chapter of the Bible and then sharing those with you. Now, today we're looking at 1 Samuel chapter 30. Have you ever been denied an opportunity only to find out later that it was the best thing that could have happened to you? David and his band of fighting men were sent away by the lords of the Philistines in 1 Samuel chapter 29, and David was upset. They were rejected and cast off, but it turned out to be the best thing that could have happened because while they were gone, the Amalekites had raided their homes in Ziklag. It was a desperate situation for David as recorded in 1 Samuel chapter 30, verses 2 to 3. And I quote, "They took captive the women and all who were in it, both small and great, without killing anyone, and carried them off and went their way. When David and his men came to the city, behold, it was burned with fire, and their wives and their sons and their daughters had been taken captive." Had David been allowed to fight for the Philistines, they would not have made it back to Ziklag in time to give chase to the Amalekites. But by God's providence, they found a discarded, sick Egyptian slave who had been left in a field to die, and he showed them the location of the Amalekites. It's verses 11 to 16. 1 Samuel chapter 30, verses 18 and 19 describes David's great victory. Quote, "So David recovered all that the Amalekites had taken and rescued his two wives. But nothing of theirs was missing, whether small or great, sons or daughters, spoil or anything that they had taken for themselves. David brought it all back." Wow. If David had not been rejected by the Philistines, they would have missed the opportunity to rescue their families, restore their animals and possessions, and capture a great spoil that David would use to secure alliances with key leaders in Israel. It's verses 20 to 31. Seize the moment and trust God's providence. What may feel like rejection or denial in the moment may be God's greatest opportunity for your life. Seize the moment.